We have Natasha here. As you see, she has very long, beautiful, thick virgin hair. She's brushing through it right now, and you can see that underneath it's got a little bit of waves, but for the most part it's pretty straight. I believe she said she was growing her hair for like 13 years or something like that. I'm not sure, but it was a very long time. If she turns it around to the back, you'll see that it goes right down to her butt. So this is a huge thing for her. She has been telling us that she was thinking about doing this kind of to just, she's going to cut it. She's going to cut it short anyways. And she's like, well, why not go bald since you're going to do such a big drastic change anyways. So she decided to go in for the shave. But first we're going to put it all back into a ponytail and we're going to cut off the length. This is like the biggest, to me, the traumatic part per se, because this is when they feel it. They feel all their length go. They feel all the weight from it go. Her hair, I mean, it's got definitely has a few pounds to it. So we double tie it and we're going to cut right in between. I'm going to use the clippers because her hair is that thick that I don't know how well my scissors would do. See, you can see how thick it is. Even the clippers really have to work to get through it. So we cut off all her length and give her basically bob length hair. And now she gets to hold her hair. She looks excited, right? Look at her. She's happy. We ditched the clips and went for the hair tie. So now we're going to take the clippers and we're cutting off all that bottom length, giving her kind of like an undercut. I guess that would be another part in the transformation that's a big change, is actually folding clippers on your head. To me, as a stylist, those are the most exciting times for me. I love the drastic change. It's exciting for me. It's exciting for the model. I feel like it's exciting for everyone involved. So right now I'm just trying to get off all that hair, all that length. Having no guard on right now, just buzzing all that in the nape area. Right there in the indent is, you always gotta be careful and you gotta really get in there because it indents so it doesn't glide as smoothly. So I'm just going through, getting all the hair, getting it all down to that level 0. I'm going to use I always call it my fluffy brush. My fluffy brush to dust all that hair off of her, make it a little more comfortable for her. Clean up the neck. Use my clippers. So going between the chin and the ear length. Clippers just cut through thick hair so much easier. I can use my comb as a guide to make straight line. They get shorter as it goes through the back, so this would be a triangle shape. So now we got the perimeter, the length around each side. You can still barely even tell she has an undercut with how thick her hair is. So now I'm just matching that layer to the bottom layer that I had previously created. So I'm just combing that final layer down to meet the layers I had previously cut and cutting it to match that, to create this bob that's longer in the front, shorter in the back with an undercut that was buzzed down to a 0. So we're almost done with her first, well, I guess her first cut into this bob. Her hair is really thick, so it kind of makes her have a bowl cut. There's all the hair on the ground, minus the hair, the big chunk that we had originally cut. Going to clean her off with the blow dryer. So now we're going to take our clippers and start to go even shorter. Work through all that thick hair. With hair this long and thick, you gotta work the clipper multiple directions to get that off. Still just working on getting all that length off. So we're almost done getting all that length off. She has so much hair, even though we've gone so short, it still looks long. Length is off and it's all even on either side. You can see there's lots of hair covering her in her lap. I'm gonna use my fluffy brush to get all those little pieces off her face. Shorter, we have the one guard on there, starting on her sides. So I'm just working my way through either side and the back, bring the one up. She still has that long.